Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys. Well, we have lots to talk about, lots to discuss, especially when it comes to the Real Housewives of Orange County. So we're about to break into all of it. But before we do, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And yeah, this is Real Housewives of Orange County like on fire. We have dropped restraining orders. We have 2 cast members reportedly already leaving. Like, we just got the premiere episode. What is going on with these reports that are coming out? And that's exactly why I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys to see what we believe and what we don't. So let's go. You know what's funny, guys, is we literally just, I don't even know how this is happening. We just got the premiere episode of The Real Housewives of Orange County. Like, how the hell that this is already becoming a thing, I don't know. However, I do want to know. I'm like, I want to know what the is going on. How is there already reports coming out saying that we're losing people? But Heather Dubrow apparently is likely exiting the Real Housewives of Orange County after season 19. She's been a longtime cast member since season 7. She did have a hiatus, but insiders say that her heart is not in OC anymore. After she moved to LA, she distanced herself from the current cast, making season 19 feel like sort of like a farewell tour. But I think that truly, if you ask me, I feel like Heather Dubrow would be a better fit for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I don't know if they'll do that crossover again. I think that they should. I don't even know how the cast of Beverly Hills would react to Heather Dubrow being on the show, but I do think that it would be a good transition for her. I think that she has the opulence, the wealth, the money. It wouldn't affect the cast in the same way that it does on OC, because the OC ladies, they have money, yes, but like when it comes to some of the Beverly Hills ladies like Kathy Hilton, Kyle Richards, Sutton Strack, Jennifer Tilly, Bazoma St. John, and maybe even Heather Dubrow, it's like, oh, well, we got money too. We don't care about this, but they're not going to be mad either and be like, you sold your house for $55 million and you thought that you couldn't share it with us? Like, when you thought that was an issue? Are we not your real friends? Like, no, she wouldn't have to deal with that. So, all right. Now, Katie Ginella apparently is also the next person who is set to be dropped after her rocky season. I guess she apparently feuded repeatedly with Heather, Emily Simpson, Tamra Judge, and Shannon Beador. They even said that she might have had like a little scuffle, not like physically, obviously, but with Gretchen Rossi. But she was excluded from the Amsterdam trip, and an insider noted that she's spiraling and not cut out for reality TV. I could see where that would be truly a thing, where this would be a situation where maybe producers would look at her and be like, dude, this isn't for you. Even watching her in the premiere episode when they're asking her about the Bravo blogger that she could not answer any questions about, it's like they're asking her straightforward questions. And they're like, if you want to dead this, then just open up your phone right now. Show us the Instagram messages, show us the text, and like, let us know, and then we'll believe you. We're good. And she's like, guys, I don't have service right now. But it's like, okay, well, then when you leave and you get back down the hill, then open your phone and let us know and show us what having service looks like, right? Now, on top of that, David Beador ended up calling off his restraining order amid his divorce drama. I keep on saying this, guys. They remind me of Kim Zolciak and Corey Bierman 100%. David requested and obtained a June order preventing Lesley from being near him and their home. And in court, he had it dismissed and asked for it to expire. But despite dropping the order, he is moving forward with the divorce that he filed back in 2022. And he's requesting joint physical and legal custody of their 4-year-old daughter, Anna Love. Now, he is pushing to also enforce their prenup. So Lesley qualifies for $10,000 a month in support for half their 4-year marriage duration. So I'm guessing she would get $10,000 a month for 2 years. That's only $240,000 total, which is still a lot of money. But in the grand scheme of things, when somebody's providing you with a lifestyle, I don't think it's that much money, especially living in California. But the court filings accuse Lesley of violence, lying, and marrying him for money. And he claims numerous previous incidents spanning over the years. But the case apparently is moving toward hearing on custody and the other divorce related details. And we don't know how that's going to pan out. I think at the end of the day, what will be interesting about this is really, when are you guys going to close this chapter? And when you do, what does that actually look like for you guys? Right? Like, you're filing for divorce, then you're canceling the divorce, then you're filing for a restraining order, then you're canceling the restraining order. You're saying she's coming after you. You're saying that she was using you for money. You're saying that she was claiming that you were potentially a gay man. You're saying that the things that she's saying are defamatory. It's one thing after another. And what we're not understanding is, well, where is the truth? Like, what actually in this moment is true? Is any of it true? That's where I think that we're just all a little bit confused. But of course, I just want to hear your guys' opinions. Now, last but not least, I did want to talk about this just for a second because it came out. It was during a visit to her Vegas restaurant, Pinky's, where Lisa Vanderpump confirmed that the Vanderpump Rules reboot is set to actually premiere in October. So it'll return to the behind-the-scenes chaos at SUR, featuring a brand new, hot and complicated cast of servers and staff. And she noted that the original cast had splintered, and Bravo opted for a completely fresh team to, reignite the energetic tension between SUR employees. And she emphasized that Vanderpump Rules was not canceled. This is, in fact, a reboot. And she said, continuing with the original formula, it really didn't make sense anymore, and she wanted to leave on top. But before the October premiere and the new cast approach, Bravo hasn't released any further details publicly, keeping the vibe pretty low key. And obviously, there's a lot of anticipation. I don't know if this is going to land the way that they think it is. I think it's one of those things like when they did the Sex and the City reboot, or when they do a reboot of any kind of show, like they're about to do Devil Wears Prada 2. And sometimes I look at different shows or movies and I'm like, why don't you just leave it alone? Let it be. Let it live for what it is. Why are we trying to redo this and remake it? And if you were going to remake it, what the other part that I don't get is, why remake it at SUR? Why not remake it at one of your restaurants in Vegas and just change the entire dynamic of it? Why would we go back to the SUR alleyway? Like, that to me also does not make sense. I want to hear what you guys think, guys. Pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we will see you in just a little bit. Bye, guys. Love you.